Hi, my name is Andy Boyle, and welcome to The Primer. This is a video how-to series on the Forensic Technology product line and some tips and tricks on how I think you can best use them to get the most efficient use out of them.
Here's another tool that I use all the time while doing comparisons with cartridge cases. So we can see now when I right click, I can switch between the mouse having a plus sign sort of shape to a circular shape. And so when it is a plus sign and I click and drag the image, it is moving up, down, left, right on the X and Y axis there. So that's very quick and easy to move with. The reference, because the position is locked, the reference is moving both. If I want to fine tune something, I just do the test by himself. And that's pretty quick and easy to make those adjustments. Let's slide these guys all the way apart for a second. And when you have the mouse over the image and right click, now it's got the circular shape. And so if I only left click and drag, I can grab the image and I can move this and pivot it on its 3D axis. And we can move these both simultaneously. Again, because the position is locked on the reference, when I move the reference, they both move. And this becomes a very powerful tool for finding symmetry between two exhibits at the same time. Sometimes things just pop out at you because the light reacts the exact same time at the exact same place on both exhibits. The thing is, sometimes you need to make a little bit of a twist movement to it, like turn the actual exhibit. And so the trick there is that while the mouse is still that circular shape, hold down both buttons. And if I click both buttons simultaneously, left and right, hold them down, I can now pivot and turn the exhibits like it was a record player, if that analogy makes sense to half of you out there. So I could do that with just this one, and now if I release it, I'm still holding down the left button. I just released the right, now I'm pivoting in 3D. If I press and hold the right button again, I'm pivoting, I'm turning rather, on that turntable axis. So it's very fast and easy to fine-tune stuff like that when you need to. If you find you're not quite right with the angle, you can make that adjustment, bring it down, and work the comparison that way. Maybe it needs a little bit more fine-tuning. Bring it up again. There you go. So there are actually three movements there. There is the XY axis, there is the 3D pivot, and then holding both buttons down, there is the spin that you can do. And where you grab it does make a difference. If I grab it too close to the center and try to do that spin, it's going to be all erratic. If I grab it from the outside edge, where I've got a good distance to the center point of that rotation axis, I've got a lot more fine-tuned control to get stuff lined up just the way I want to. So be aware that where you click on that image does matter. I tend to stay away from that center point unless I'm just grabbing it for the XY axis.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for future content, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.